Hey guys, it's Bendy. Somebody ran into me in the game saying, "You never identified as a man. You were never trans. You're just transphobic. You were never one of us." And I'm like, do you really want to see? So I'm going to try to show my Facebook account without revealing my real name. So I want you guys to see, yes, I used to identify as a man. So I'm going to show my old profile pictures, my cover page, and I'm going to scroll down. So it's going to be a bit of a minute of a video. So I'm going to turn the camera around. Oh, yes, I stand with Israel. I'm making that clear. Yes, I stand with Israel. So that's still part of it. I had colored hair and stuff. So here we go. Pride stuff. Pride stuff literally everywhere. And back then, I shaved off all of my hair. I shaved off every bit of my hair. I wore pride stuff all the time. I identified as a man back then. I wore a wrap around my chest. I still have it. I mean, I went as um this word is no longer used, but I went as what was known as a dyke. I was the male version in a lesbian relationship. I used to have a girlfriend. Now, I'm not mentioning her name out of respect. I'm not going to mention her name. She has detransitioned herself and is a Christian herself. So, yes, I used to identify as a man. So, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to move the camera over so you guys cannot see my name. Oh, where is this? How do I, I'm gonna have to hit that back button. Give me a second. Cover photos. Oh, let me scroll down. So, yeah, pride flags. These were my original pictures. Were on my cover photo was pride flags. So I'm gonna go back 2 more times. Well, 3, because those are pictures of just me. This is just pictures of everything over the years. So I'm going to go as far down as it physically will let me. Oh, bear with me, because I've been posting this. That's one of my good friends. She has cancer right now. God bless her. This is going to take a minute. And I can't go any faster. I cannot go any faster than this, because this is what it's doing. I have to literally scroll up, grab it, scroll up, grab it. Or scroll down. That's from whenever one of my friends got married. Goodness gracious. Yeah, this is going to take a minute. Yeah, I still have that hat. That's whenever I had that other cat. I miss Peter, but it is what it is. I should delete those, honestly, but I can't bring myself to do it. I do still have the plushie. It's somewhere around here. Every single year, I would take a picture with the turkey leg. So let me scroll up just a little bit. This is each year. Pride stuff. Pride stuff. And then there's that. Yeah. Goodness gracious, where is it? I'm only like a year or 2 back. There's a picture of my ex. Those clouds were so pretty that day. And the button is getting smaller. It's getting smaller. This is from whenever we had that eclipse. I freaking hate alligators. They're freaking cool, but they freak me out. It's whenever I finally got behind the wheel for the first time. My friend drew that. That's another friend that's passed away. Okay, I'm getting into the territory of my old apartment. Oh. I'm getting to the points where I first ever got Jack. That's whenever me and my grandma went to the fair. My hand is getting tired. Yeah, there's another friend that passed away. Up. Well, you can see the pride thing around my neck there. And above it, me and my grandma were at Lake Erie. Because I had an appointment. And we were only 8 minutes away from the lake. So why not stop? We didn't bring a swimsuit or nothing. It was, I think it was like in like April or May. I don't remember. But yeah, that's whenever I got my tattoo. Matches my sister's. I don't talk to her anymore. They're going to be destroying that building that I visited. I loved visiting that building. Yep, another pride flag. Or pride bandana, or whatever it is. My old apartment. When I first ever got my cane. My first ever character. Yeah, that was my first ever character in Adopt Me. Oh, hang on, let me go up. I'm going to be spending Thanksgiving with her. I don't spend it with my own family. Hang on, my arm itches. Goodness gracious. Yeah, like I said, it was going to take a minute. If you guys are still here, I'm quite surprised. That's when I was working at Hobby Lobby. Oh, well, that's easier. That's whenever Jack first ever came to live with me. And that's whenever I had to get my rod changed. Yep, that's the friend that passed away. The guy with the pink hair. That's my nephew. When he was born. I don't talk to him. Yep, pride. You can see my hair was growing out at that point. That was Easter. Oh, I remember that thing. But yeah, another rainbow thing. I was obsessed with that thing. Rainbow thing above my head. Yep, rainbow. When I first ever got my apartment. Rainbow. So yeah, now we're stepping into it. This is the last time I saw my father. I enjoyed cooking. Yeah, short hair. Short hair. I mean, how can you deny it? I am getting into the territory. Oh, let me go up a little bit. Yeah, I was pagan. I was pagan. I don't know if that thing is, there was a picture on here whenever a family member had gotten me, yep, it is here. Okay. Yeah. I used to be pagan. I used to be a lesbian. That has a crystal attached to it and everything. Look at my hair with my grandma. And the bandana and everything. Like, I used to be trans. That's whenever I was moving and stuff. I haven't cooked one of those in a while. Yeah. So for anyone that wants to deny that I was a lesbian or I was trans or anything, I mean, I tried dyeing my hair, I tried cutting it off and everything. Before this part, this is whenever I had longer hair. So this hair right now, look how hard I'm pulling it. It's real. This is not a wig. This is real. I grew it out. And the necklace I wear is a heart around the Star of David around a cross. And this is mother of pearl with a cross inside of it. This is from Free Luma. If I scan this out with my phone, it will pull up a Bible verse. So for anyone clapping in my direction, you weren't trans, you weren't a lesbian, you weren't pagan, you weren't this, you weren't that. Look at the page. Look at this video. I mean, I'm not giving out my personal information for you guys to go look for my Facebook or stuff. But you want proof, I'll give you the proof. The proof is in the pudding. So, yeah. I used to be lesbian. I used to think I was supposed to be a boy. You know what? Let me see if I can find it. I'm going to get up. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. Right here. Hang on. Let me try setting this up somewhere. Let me adjust the dress. I don't think that this is going to fit. But for those of you that didn't think, yeah, that I gained like 50 more pounds since then. Let's see which one's top, which one's bottom. Yep. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to get this on. But this, let me see if I can just wrap it, was meant to flatten me. And then there's these things on it to wrap around to secure it. So, yeah, I had one of these. So shut up, I wasn't trans. I used to be. Not anymore. I have detransitioned and my family has pretty much thrown me off. So, yeah. I am a child of God. So, call me transphobic, call me whatever the heck you want. I don't care. It is a mental illness that needs to be treated as a mental illness, not a physical one. Mutilating your body is not going to make you happy. And I'm going to say this last part before I end this. Kids are okay to like things that are the opposite gender. It doesn't make them trans. Growing up, I didn't think I was a boy until I was about 15. But I was what was known casually as a tomboy. I'd rather play with trucks and mud than wear frilly dresses and get my nails done and do makeup. I still don't wear makeup. I still don't have my nails done. I mean, they get clipped. Gross. But it's okay to be a tomboy. It's okay to like the opposite gender items. But that doesn't mean that you need to cut off healthy body parts to be something you're not. God doesn't make mistakes. And don't let people try to tell you that you are something that you aren't. God bless you. Bendy out.